Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I thought I'll do something today and put a bit of content out, seeing as I don't have a plan for what days I'm supposed to do this, but I thought today's a good day off, nice chill day, and I thought I'll probably do something that puts some light into my week. And this is one of the things I've been doing recently that uplifts me. So here I am again. And today's video is going to be talking about or showing you like a try on haul, clothes haul from a few stores, a few items I picked up recently. And I thought it'd be fun to sort of get dressed and sort of show you guys what it looks like and get back into that sort of swing where I used to be really passionate about clothes and fashion and trying on stuff. I've sort of fallen off of that wagon. I'll tell you guys that I've gotten to that point where I'm very comfortable, feel very comfortable in dressing, down dressing, if I can say that, dressing in really casual stuff in things that I don't really, well, not caring as much, you know. And recently I've been thinking I need to find ways to sort of get back into that place where I'm more passionate about clothes and what styles are in and what I could do differently just to sort of uplift my wardrobe. Yeah, because I think sometimes when you dress sort of drags you down as well. I'm beginning to realize. Yeah, so I did order a few stuff and I was going to show you guys some of the items I got and what they look like and see what you guys think. I ordered a few things from ASOS and Zara, actually, and I picked up a few items here and there from M&S. Yeah, so but that's pretty much what I've got on today, so I'm just going to try on and show you guys, and hopefully some things might just sort of speak to some people and you might like the style of it or any of these things. I'll just show you guys what I've got, try them on and how I would sort of pair them on or what I would wear them with, and see where it goes from there. So I would show you guys now. So that's the stuff I got from ASOS. Actually, there were two bags, but the other bag, where one of the boxes where it was damaged, I just sort of took it out. So it was one extra pair of shoes there. That bag on the floor. And that's the Zara box. And the other box. So I'm going to get into them and sort of show you guys the stuff I got in them and take it from there. Actually, I start with the swimwear, which I ordered from. It's the swimwear which I ordered from Marks and Spencer. That's the color. It's very colourful, guys, and I think that's the one thing that drew me to it. It's not a flimsy material; it's quite solid, and it's well covered up, which I'm very self-aware. I know there are lots of ladies out there who sort of favour a bikini. That's not really my thing because I'm a bit more conscious about my midsection. Got a bit of a zipper detail in front, which I think is quite cute and a little edgy if you wanted to reveal a little bit more. There you go. This item is this pair of, like, I don't know what you call that, like a pink chino. Maybe I turned the light off on this thing so you can get a sense of it, or pull it back a bit more. Yeah, I'll take a picture of it actually, guys, so you can sort of get more of a sense of it, because I think my lighting is not sort of showing the actual colour that is. So I got this off of M&S, and this was for 19. Oh, got the label wrong. So that was £19.50. My lighting is a bit off, guys. Forgive me. £19.50 for that. I think it was 20% off when I got it. So I don't know, came up to, paid about 16 quid for it or so. I can't remember, to be honest. Yeah, so there's this pants I bought, and I bought a matching, like a nice summer shirt, which I intend to wear it with. So it's that stripy shirt. The material of this, by the way, is just that sort of soft cotton, which you can wear on a hot summer day. You can either wear it all buttoned up or have like a white vest in it and undo the buttons and just sort of look casual but chic. and pair that with a pair of sneakers. So that's the bit from M&S. 3 items from M&S done for the ASOS order. And first thing in the box is a pair of black sandals. They're like a black sling. Oh, it's got lots of paper wrapping on them, so I'm just gonna take it all apart. On there actually. Take it all apart. Oh, that's it. Okay, so I've got big feet, guys. This is my curse because I struggle to find nice shoes in my size. You know, like nice, no, I'll rephrase that, nice, comfortable shoes in my size. It's a big struggle. I'm a UK 42, so that's an 8 on some stores and a 9 if I'm buying from ASOS. So this is a size 9, guys, and it's pretty much black sling back heeled sandals that's got bombshell written on here. I thought that was quite cute, and which we'll get to in a minute. Put it back in the box. I'll tell you guys about this one now. So this is another swimwear, a bikini, guys. I haven't got any holidays booked, by the way. I haven't got any holidays booked. I don't even think I'm going anywhere anytime soon. But I've been trying to come to terms with wearing a bikini for the longest time. I don't think I've ever owned a pair of bikini, and I thought, take advantage, ASOS sale, get in. So I got in and I ordered myself my first pair of bikini, by the way, guys. So this is legendary. So yep. So this is the bikini bottoms. I'll put that on there. This is the bikini bottoms, which I think they're quite covered up. I've seen slimmer bottoms before. So this is the bikini bottom, and I think one of the things that attracted me to it is the metallic band. It's got a bit of shiny black and silver band there, which I think is quite nice. I might not feel comfortable in it body wise, but I think I'll give it a go just to see where that takes me. So that's the bikini there. We'll come to it. Bikini bottoms, I mean. And this would be the top, matching top. Okay, all right. So this is me looking at the bikini top. I'm thinking, okay, all right, where do I start? Obviously it's the matching pair, matching set of it, and I'm just here processing my thoughts and thinking, do my beats fit in there successfully? I'm not quite sure, guys. And it's got like a keyhole effect there. Oh god, I don't know what I've got myself into, but yeah, you never know unless you try. It's one of the things I've been saying to myself lately. So here in this video, because I would never have put myself in this position where I'm talking to a camera and uploading it for every and anyone to see. So yeah, I'm putting myself out there a lot now. We'll see how this turns out, guys. That's all I can say. I'm a bit nervous just talking about it, actually. It's a dress, I meant to say, and I thought that looked cute on the model. I did this in a size 12, and I thought it looked quite nice, but we'll see. So put that. And the last thing on the ASOS order is high-waisted roll-up pant. The material feels very very expensive, so it's obviously well made, and it looks really good. So hopefully it looks good when I try it on. That's the last of that one there, guys. I'm just gonna move the box out the way so I can get onto the Zara box. Okay, so I'm gonna start off on this box. Put it on the sofa just so I can have my legs free. Okay, so the first item in this order, which is the one thing I'm really that's turning it down, I'm super excited about, is this floral playsuit. It's this floral playsuit, guys. So this is what it looks like, and it's got blue shades of blue, like a pale blue and green leaves. So it's very floral material. It's got blue in it, it's got green in it, colours that work for me. So it's got $19.99 on the tag. I can't remember how much I bought it, but I'll stick the price on there. And it was on the Zara sale. Yeah, so this is one thing I'm excited to try on and see how it fits. I think it looks quite nice. So guys, the next thing I'm going to show you obviously was not in the sale, because if you do go online you're not going to find it on sale unless they put it on sale today. I haven't checked, by the way. But it's this bag which came at $29.99 guys, and because I do personal shopping for some people, so every now and again I get orders from people to help them purchase stuff from here, and I send it back home. I send it back home to them. So one of my customers had recently asked me to purchase this purse, so I thought, oh, I'll get that for myself, and I ordered it. And guys, it looked nice online. It's got that sort of teal, like a very light teal pastel, just sort of really cool shade of teal, and it looks really gorgeous. There's nothing fascinating about it. It just looks very fashion forward, and I like the see-through fact that it's see-through. So I thought I have that, and probably the long strap for if you want to have it as a crossbody. But I think it's very cheeky if you hold it by the handle. Yeah, so that's that. Came in that bag. And the next item on the list is that dress. Okay, guys, I don't know if you can see this fully. I'm going to push my chair back a little bit to sort of give you a sense of the dress. So it's like a midi dress. The style is flattering for most people. People like me who are sometimes conscious about, oh, I'm gonna move in a bit more because it feels like I'm talking probably too far away. Okay, how's that? Yeah, so like I was saying, the only flattering thing about this dress, in my opinion, is that it fits a lot more people. So it would fit you if you're very conscious about bits of you hanging out, or conscious about where you've got a bit of a bulge, you know. So you can wear that and feel like sort of comfortable in it and not too self-aware. And for people who are a bit more skinny and a bit impaired with a belt, I'm not quite sure how this will look on me and for all shades of blue. And looking at it, it's got that sort of pale blue, so I think it spoke to me, and it's very lightweight. Next item, guys, top, obviously, because it's come in my lot and it was in the confirmation email, which sort of jolted me. But I thought it's too late now. Can't ask them, can you take that one top off of the off of my order, please? Yeah, so I ordered this top, and guys, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm in shock. So I ordered this top, and I'm not quite sure what the style is, by the way. So I can't tell you I ordered it because of the style or because of any one thing in particular. I don't know if it's cropped. I don't know what it is. I can't even remember what it looks on the model. I'm already thinking, even before trying it, it's one of those things I'm going to take back to the store, because I don't know what's going on, guys. I really don't know what's going on with it, so I can't really explain it. It's not my style, that much I can tell you. But let's not put... Oh, my telly's just come on by itself. Alright, give me a minute, guys. I'll turn that off. Smart telly, eh? It just came on by itself. Yeah, so enough for this top, and we'll sort of see what the fit is in a minute. I'm not looking forward to it. And the last item on this order list is this black polka dot sheer fabric midi dress. This one just spoke to me. First of all, it's black, so my colours. This has got like a, I can't remember if it's a 3/4 sleeve. It looks quite long, so that's probably a long sleeve, and it's got like an elastic band there, so I think you can pull it all the way up if you wanted to wear it as a short sleeve, and that would hold. So that's that. It's got like a lining, not lining, an inner, because the material is very sheer, if you can see. and it's a midi dress. So I'm gonna push back again so to give you guys like a proper view of it. And I ordered this in a size medium, guys. I mean, usually I'm a size 12. I've got a bit of a bit. I've got a massive shoulder on me, guys, so I tend to, for some tops, size 12 does tend to get a bit too tight, not enough room to flex in it. So, but standard, I'm a size 12. If it's a generous size, a size 12, and hopefully I stay that way for now. I'm not liking where I'm going with this weight gain, but yeah, I'm a size 12, guys. So I've ordered this in a medium. I would not fit in a small of anything. I doubt it. So yeah, so this is all I got. And Zara so kindly added a sample of one of the perfumes. It says, oh, I've closed it again, guys. It says vibrant leather for her. If you love someone, set them free. If they come back, they're yours. If they don't, they never wear. Okay. All right, so they sent me a sample there, and actually I tried that on quickly. I've never bought any scents from Zara before. I didn't think they did scents that I'd like. I'm not quite sure what that smells like, but I'm not I'm not eager to run to the store and buy a bottle, if you get what I mean. It actually reminds me of my diffuser, guys. You know that diffuser, the one on the table in Milan, not New York, not the one in the bedroom, the one on the dining table, the one in my first video. Which, by the way, guys, if you haven't seen my videos, please watch my first video and my other video. I've got 2 videos up online already. Please watch them, show your support, like, subscribe. I struggle with pronouncing that word, guys. Like, subscribe, and share if you may. Look into it. But back to this perfume. Yeah, it does really smell like the Midi diffuser, actually. Okay, well, I'll let that settle. Probably too strong at the moment, so see how I feel in a few minutes. Well, thanks, Zara. So this is the pair of chino, guys, from M&S. And actually, I didn't say I got this in a size 14 because the size 12 won't pull up my thighs. So obviously I checked the reviews because I thought, oh my god, I've put on too much weight. But it does run small, guys, so I did buy a bigger size, a size up, just to sort of get my size. That's the size 14. I just had that with a plain Primark basic vest with that, and that's all the way up there. So that's, it's folded ankles, which I quite like, turn up. So that's that. And so this is the matching shirt. I'll go with it. And even for the top as well. So both items were in a size 14 because size 12 was a bit too tight on the sleeve, which is what I was talking about. I've got a bit, no, but I keep saying a bit. I don't have a bit. I've got a broad shoulder, a really broad shoulder. So sometimes I have problems fitting into tops, which don't size right. So that's that. And you can sort of release the sleeve and have it as a long sleeve or short sleeve. I quite like it this way, so it is staying up, rolled up. That's the top. So you can either have that done up, which I might do, not on a normal day, because a normal day would be me having the buttons undone, but sometimes I might feel the need to have it all buttoned up. Not really. Sorry, not often. Rarely. I'd really have the button all done up, but yeah, that's it all done up. Well, I thought it looks a bit too serious done up, so I'm most definitely gonna wear it with the buttons undone. Yep. pretty much it. Let's see, and I will put a pair of All Stars with them, so that'll be what I wear them with. So guys, this is how I would sort of wear that, and with a pair of All Stars. This is totally my style, totally me, my comfort zone here, pretty casual. So guys, this is the mustard yellow blazer dress, check blazer dress, which was from ASOS, Unique 21. I think it's quite chic. This was in a size 12, and I think it fits a little bit. It fits nice. I've got a problem with the boob area. It seems to be opening up a bit more. On the model, she didn't have any like a vest inside, and in this case, I've got like a bodysuit type bodysuit top underneath it, obviously because my boobs will be spilling out of it. Other than that, I think it's quite smart, it's quite nice, and it's got belts to it, which I've done to the back. I'll show you guys if I take it off. I've done up the belt to the back, which I think is a bit more flattering than having it in front. I'll show you what it looks like in front, guys. So in front, it would be, I don't know, would you tie it like a dressing gown, or you just sort of, I don't know, guys. So I don't know, tie to the side. I think it just takes away from the detail of the button, of the buttons in front. So yeah, don't work for me. Don't work for me in front. I could move it to the side. Well, it's still not for me. It might work for someone else, but it's still not for me. So there's this dress, which I think I can wear on a regular day, not to work obviously, but I could wear out for a meal, to meet up with friends, sort of thing. Yeah, so it's quite smart. Depends on where you're going and what you want to pair with it. I thought I'd try on with a pair of heels and then try on with a pair of kicks. So I thought I'd try on with these bombshell heels, which I got off of ASOS as well, and see if they fit comfortably and if they work. I think belly and boob caused some sort of confusion with the dress, but other than that, I think it's very cute. I'll try on the sandals. Yeah, I think I kind of miss dressing up actually, because it's a lot of fun, and I know I never used to have a trouble that people say trying on clothes was stressful. It never used to be for me. It used to be kind of my happy place. I used to enjoy trying on clothes. I sort of got out of it, and doing this now, it just reminds me of what I had a store and the fun that it was. Yep, so this is it with heels, guys. I'm not sure you can see, I've got to back up all the way down to the end. Yeah, guys, so this is it with a pair of heels. I think it's smashing, by the way. Quite nice. If you want to dress it up, have a nice black purse, and you're all dolled up. Yeah, that works for me. And this shoes are very comfortable, by the way. Okay, so I've paired this high-waisted ASOS pant with an old Zara t-shirt, just to sort of dress it down a little bit, because I've actually put on a pair of black heels with it. I'm fitting this pants like no man's business, guys. You know when you sort of wear like a nice material and how it makes you feel, like makes you feel all posh and nice. And to think these pants were only £9 in the sale, I would have guessed. Yeah, so I think they're quite nice, very fitting and flattering. And so for this to make any sense, guys, I literally it doesn't make any sense, guys. I literally have to order this in a size large because this is a medium and I can't even get it wrapped around. I can't get it wrapped around. It's got like it's a wraparound playsuit, and it's got like some sort of inner short, like a thing there. I don't understand what's going on with this playsuit. Is I'm not quite sure. I think it's a bit too up my ass. Oh my god. Okay, I still like the fabric, by the way, and I still like the way it feels. I think there's a time and a place for it, but seriously guys, this is a medium. I'm a size medium in Zara, and I'm literally looking at the top. The shorts part of the playsuit feels really uncomfortable in the belly area because it's got like a side zip there to the side. It is, I don't know what they've done with this one. It's got like a side zip there, yeah, there, and then it's got this frilly bit which sort of wrap around. It looks quite nice. It's a nice playsuit slash wrap dress. I think because of the length of it, it's quite comforting that it's got like a short underneath it. Otherwise, you couldn't be anywhere up in this. If the wind blows, it just goes right up, and then that's your bum up for everyone to see. So yeah, I quite like it, but I probably need to try it on again in a bigger size. So I'm gonna return this and order it in a large. I'd like to give myself hope and say I'm gonna lose a bit of weight and probably see how it fits, but who am I kidding? So yeah, I'm gonna return this and see what it looks like in the large. Okay guys, so this is the pale blue check dress, midi dress. To be honest, I don't think it's doing anything for me. I like the colour, so just for the colour I might keep it, but other than that, okay, so I've got my bodysuit in there obviously, otherwise a lot of bobs are going to be spilling out of there. Yeah, so I don't know if this is not the sort of style that you want to put a belt on, because that just makes it look wrong, or I feel that's going to be wrong to actually put a belt on this one. I think this is the style it's meant to be, just loose and not a fitted dress at all. I'm not sure. No, not really. I'll sort of show you a back view. No, not my style. I don't know what you can do to dress this up or dress it down even worse. So yeah, no, not for me. Okay guys, so this is that top which I wasn't quite sure what to do with, and I wasn't actually sure how I managed to order it, but I think I see it now. I don't know, I quite like it actually. I cannot believe I'm saying that. I did not think I would say that ever, but haven't tried it on. It's sort of cinched in the right places. It's got a sort of cinch there, which makes me look like I've got a waist, which is nice. So, oh, that's lovely, and it's got like a bit of an elasticated band there, so you can sort of pull that down if you want to get the long sleeve effect of it, or wear it rolled up to you, well, where the band is to your elbow, which I think is quite chic, like that. I suppose it's just got too much going on. It's just got too much going on with the way it looks like that. So I think the best way to wear it would be to sort of, yeah, get up above your elbow. And oh, I quite like the colour of it. Actually, I'll wear that. Right now I've just basically started with a basic Topshop leggings, which is another thing I really like. I live for Topshop leggings. They're durable, they wash well, I think they're a great price compared to buying it off of Primark and washing it a few times and it not looking good. I've had this a while, and I'm a size 12 normally, but I buy a size 8, and I think they're quite decent. They've got a bit of stretch to it, very comfortable, so they're quite nice. But coming back to this blouse, by the way, guys, I know you guys would agree with me. There's got a lot going on with it. The color, the design, everything's a bit much. I feel like a chicken in it, but I haven't tried it on. I can sort of see how I'll wear it and how I'll keep it, because it feels comfortable. There's room in it, so obviously you're not gonna feel too tight in it, and I can see that it might be a bit bitty. I think it's just the fabric, the material where they made bits of I don't know, woven ends and sort of stitched it there. So that's what it looks like, guys. And I can tell you that I'm feeling it. I wasn't feeling it before, but I'll totally wear it, guys. This is not going back to the store. This is not going back to the store. I'm definitely keeping this one. It's a keeper. Hi guys, so this is the black midi dress I showed you earlier, and it's long sleeve actually, but it's not that long because when I stretch my arm out, the sleeve rolls up. So I don't know if that's attributed to size. I've ordered this in a size medium, so should be the right size. I don't mind it riding up, you know, because I probably nearly always wear it about this length anyways, so that's a bit awkward. So I'm keeping this, by the way, guys. I sort of like the way it feels. It fits nicely in the sense that it fits in the right places. It's a bit loose from the waist down, which I'm totally happy with because there's freedom of movement, and well, it gives you that sort of accentuates your waist, which is what I like. And then it's got a hoodie, so that's just a sort of adds a bit more casual flair to it, which works for me as well. Yes, it's got a hoodie. Anyways, so I like that. I like that about the dress as well. The hoodie makes it a bit more casual, and I don't know if you can see the full length of it. Yep, so that's about there. Nice midi dress. I'm definitely keeping this one, and I will style it with a. I would definitely style it with a pair of sneakers or dress it up with heels, but I'm going more for sneakers, and I think it would work well with a pair of white sneakers. That would just make the black pop. I kind of like polka dots, so you can see the polka dot mesh effect. Oh, I like this. This feels very lush, guys. Definitely keeping it. I think compared to how excited I was about the playsuit, the floral playsuit, that just went dead when I struggled to get into it. I think I lost some brain functions actually trying to get into that playsuit. It was tedious compared to what that was. I think the things I wasn't sure about were the things that are actually my favorite, which is that top who's got all that all the bits sticking out, which I totally hated in the at the start of the video. Well, I love it now because I tried it on. I think it works for me. It totally suits me, but I would like to know what you guys think. I've got 2 more items to try, which are the swimsuits. Fingers crossed. I'm a bit nervous about that one, but fingers crossed. Stick with me, guys. I think I'll pick up this bag actually. Yep. Oh, totally. Totally. You could dress this a bit more. You could be a bit more dressy with this purse, but I just wanted to hold it up to contrast with the black, so you sort of see what I mean, that this is something that pops. I live for this one, guys. I'm totally loving this look. Hi guys, so this is the this is the swimwear I bought off of ASOS, and okay, so I'm not sure if it's too small. I'm a bit nervous, guys. Like I said, I've never purchased a bikini ever. 2 reasons. 1, I don't swim. Scared of water, so I don't swim. 2, I'm a bit conscious of midsection. So exposing my belly is not my thing. Every now and again, pull off a little bit of cleavage to show a bit of skin, but belly, no. So obviously this is the first time I've purchased a swimwear bikini. So this is what it looks like. I still love it, by the way, guys. I don't know, I was drawn to it when I saw it and I felt the need to buy it, even though I know I've never purchased one before, so I wasn't quite sure how I was going to feel in it. But I haven't tried it on. I've ordered it in a size 12, and I think I'm sort of looking at the top there, which is I'm not quite sure what to do with that. I'm actually okay with it. I don't know how much is too much in a swimwear, and considering that it's got that keyhole at the bottom there as well. So obviously that's open, so I was expecting it to be a bit more closed up here, so like a bit more up there. Trying not to pull that up and reveal too much under there. It is, I can't win with this one. But I quite like the design of the fabric, which is nice and it feels smooth to the touch, so that's good. And that's the back of it, which I think is good. And this is the bikini bottom. Actually, I'll tilt my camera down a bit more just to give you a clearer view. Okay, so that's the bikini bottom, which I think is quite nice. I thought it would be it would wind up a bit more, show more butt cheeks, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I think it fits nice. So I'm quite pleased with that. For the price of it, I'm not complaining. Yep, quite happy. So this is the M&S one, which I got for £12.50 you, so which is good because I haven't got the flattest tummy, so that snatches you. And the fabric, the print, I'm just drawn to it like a child. It's colourful and I'm just attracted to it, so I can't say anything about that one other than the fact that I like the print. It might seem a bit too busy for someone else, but it works for me, and there's a bit more coverage. Like you got less bum cheeks hanging out compared to the bikini. So this is my thing. This works for me. I feel quite confident in that. Yeah, I totally wear that. And if you want a bit more, if you're feeling a bit more boob your thing, then you can sort of feel a bit more sexier in that. But I sort of laying the zipper down a little bit and give you that sort of cleavage and feel sexy if you need to do that. But I'm quite pleased. I'm quite pleased with it all the way up there. And welcome back, guys. It's a bit tedious between taking off the clothes, making sure I don't mess my hair up. All of this is new to me, by the way, so bear with me. I must have made lots of rookie mistakes in terms of how I try the clothes on, what angles you could see, but I promise I'll get better with it. And please feel free to share your opinion, guys, in the comment section below. Tell me what you like, tell me what didn't work for you, what stuff you definitely think I should take back, and what your opinion was on how they look on me. I appreciate and welcome all of that feedback. And thank you very much for sticking around. This was good for me because it did remind me of how I used to enjoy trying clothes on, and this sort of gave me that feeling. And I love you guys for watching. Thank you.